It's very gratifying to see Sam graduate, and I know the scholarship helped him graduate without any significant student loans, which I think really helps for his future, and hopefully made his final years in college more rewarding and a little easier for him to handle without worrying so much about financing and paying for his education. And certainly when we started the scholarship, our hope was that we'd have great applicants and great young men, and Sam certainly fits all those categories, and just terrific person, great student, and I'm sure that he'll do well as he starts his future after college.
Sam Masters recently graduated from Binghamton University with a degree in economics. The MGA Foundation and Mottola family are excited to follow Sam's next chapter and are thrilled to honor a second individual with the Jay Mottola Scholarship in 2022.
My name is Eikoh Hayashi. I'm a current senior at the University of North Dakota. I pursue commercial aviation over there, and my dream is to become a pilot for a commercial airline.
Well, I think really just the way he handled everything from his essay to the interview process, which we did via Zoom, but certainly could not have been more impressed with him. Very mature for his age, and I think that the one thing that really stands out to me is you think that he hasn't even been in this country that long, and to speak perfect English, to have accomplished what he did in high school and now in the early stages of his college career. It's really just an amazing story, and certainly we're very proud to have him as the second recipient of the scholarship.
So I caddied at Westchester Country Club, and I've caddied there for 3 terms over the summer, and it's been a great experience over there. The caddy master has been amazing to me, and I loved caddying for new people and for the people that I've already caddied with. I loved spending time with the other caddies and getting to know them. I got to become friends with caddies that were 40 years older than me, and they were wise. They just told me a lot of the things that I needed to know about what it takes to become a caddy, all the small nitpicks, and I picked up from them, and I think I ended up being a really good caddy over there. The first time behind the controls in the airplane, it was phenomenal. I loved it. Felt like I couldn't feel the wind at all, but I felt like I could feel the wind. The view is different, I guess. With the views, as a passenger, you have a side view of what it's like taking off, but as a pilot controlling the plane, you have a front view of actually, it feels like a whole building is being lifted off as you're flying, and I just really like that. What drives me is passion. I learned along the years that if you stick to one thing, it's always good. But if something interests you again, then you could always change. And as long as you're young and as long as you have the ability to adapt and do what you want in life, that's what I kept thinking. And I did make lots of transitions, going from tennis to golf, neuroscience to aviation and flying planes. But it was a good change, and I think with this one, I think I'm gonna stick to it. Receiving this scholarship, quite literally, will allow me to fly into the air, which I think is really cool. This will go all towards my flight training fees, and I'm just so thankful for this scholarship. This scholarship, without it, I would have had to maybe take a semester off and ended up having to save some money. And in the aviation industry, it's good to go into an airline quicker so that you gain your seniority. I was just so happy. I couldn't just express my thanks to everyone, Jay and MGA, WGA, my caddy master. So I was just very thankful and grateful for the opportunity and the privilege to receive this scholarship.